Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for coming by. As you can see in the title of this video, this is basically my one defense pure that I'm going to be working on. I don't really feel like playing another main again, so I decided I was just going to make a pure and then completely I'll skill like a normal main would, but as far as like grinding out 9/9 all combat stats, nah. This is going to be more for just PKing and kind of enjoying, the aspects of the game that I've never really got to play before. So, we'll just get into what we did. We made this account about 2 days ago, and I primarily only played on mobile. That's why you guys haven't been seeing me stream. I've been working a lot recently. But the quest we have done at Ernst the Chicken, the Restless Ghost, Vampire Slayer. We're going to do Animal Magnetism tomorrow for Avos. We did Dwarf Cannon today. We did, what was it? Priest in Peril as well. Tree Gnome Village. Waterfall quest, just the ones that give you combat XP, and this is basically this has been quested. I haven't even trained this yet. So 37 attack, 30 strength, without even really training it. The range I have trained because I had to get 18 Slayers, so I trained my range doing that, and I did a little AFKing at Sand Crabs as well. And then we have 16 Mage, and that was when I did the Tree Gnome Village because you have to kill the Warlord at the end, and then crafting of course for the Animal Magnetism, as well as 35 woodcutting was a requirement for that. We obviously still have a lot of things to go for, like Horde from the Deep, and some other quests that I really can't think of the top of my head. So 35 agility for this one, and then we can easily get the book. Obviously we have to get the requirements for Recipe for Disaster, for Mithril Gloves and stuff like that, but honestly I'm enjoying it so far. It's just really cool playing with one defense. We also got 45 prayer, just for the basics, so when I'm hybriding or tribriding or whatever, I have the my protection prayers and also Eagle Eye Mystic Might. But I'm probably just gonna bump it up to 52 for Smite, since primarily I want to get loot. Primarily I'm just gonna kill a lot of bots, I guess. If there's any bots in the game, I'm not exactly sure how the wilderness is looking. I haven't really played OSRS in a while. Basically that's what we're gonna be doing as far as that goes. And hopefully, obviously running rev caves and stuff like that. I don't really know exactly. I've never really got to live in the wild per se. So that is the ultimate goal, is just to enjoy some in-game pure PKing and stuff like that. It's always been something that I've wanted to get good at. So hopefully you guys can watch me this progression video, and if you want to make it pure like mine, feel free. I don't really know what I'm gonna do for mage yet, because I could just eliminate Desert Treasure out of the whole thing and not even worry about it, because I can run, as a pure, I can run Entangle, I can run Teleblock, and I can also just run Flames with Zamrock, or Fire Surge or something insane like that. And Fire Surge hits like a truck, so you get TB'd, you're entangled, and you're getting hit with Fire Surge. It's pretty disgusting, honestly. And then just swapping, I guess, to a range swap, and then for a spec weapon, I was thinking about 60 attacks, so possibly a DDS or something like that. They're seeing since the Gmaul got nerfed, I mean, I didn't say it's not really gotten nerfed, but you need a clamp for it, and the clamp's pretty expensive. But DDS is always reliable for specs, and then you have the Gmaul, which you can stack people out, but it's a pure, so I mean, I'm gonna kind of look into what I actually want to build it with. I don't know if you guys have any suggestions on what's better, DDSing or Gmaul. Most pures I just see run a heavy hitting mage spell into a stack, so Fire Surge, for example, into a Gmaul whack and then the spec instantly. Obviously with the clamp I could double spec, and that would send up some insane numbers, but yeah, so basically I'm just kind of enjoying this, guys, and I decided to make this video before I get too far into it and kind of let you guys know what I did. But basically I stayed at level 4, and I did I did waterfall quests with 11 HP. So I didn't really train anything. All of my HP levels have came from my range and my mage. So I have the cannon, as you guys can see, with 7,000 sea balls and stuff like that. So when I do get ready to actually train range, it should be pretty fast. Just kind of power through it. But if I did decide to run Gmaul, this is a little off topic of where I was going, but if I did decide to run Gmaul, I don't have to worry about doing Monkey Madness. However, I still need something to whack him with, but at the same time, I don't really think I would need anything, because it's pretty much just range right into the spec weapon, and then that's where the high strength would come into play. But like stats wise, I was thinking about 50 attack, like maybe 85 strength, 1 defense, like 85 range-ish. I don't exactly know. Obviously, I can't lock my XP, so I'm gonna keep climbing up. I'm pretty sure, unless there is a way to lock XP on OSRS, but I don't think there is. So yeah, it's probably gonna wind up being 99. The end game would be 50, 99, and then 99 as well for range, and then 52 prayer, and then you know, probably 99 mage as well. Obviously that would take it forever to get for, you know, just solely PKing, but why did I just bring out leather? But that is the end game. If you guys have any tips on PKing, like for pure, like PKing and Hing, stuff like that, drop it in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching this, and you know, kind of check the channel. This is OSRS, so I really can't release some insane gains per day, but I'll try to make like a, you know, every other day upload on the pure, you know, progress, because this is kind of like what I'm kind of focusing on now. So thank you guys again for watching, and you know, feel free to tune into my Twitch channel when I am streaming. Hopefully I get some days off soon, I can stream for you guys. The channel is twitch.tv/Mizo. That's MJZO. I'll put it in the link. I'll put a link in the description as well. If I stuttered or, you know, did anything that sounds stupid, I've been up for like, I don't know, like 20 something hours, and I'm tired. I decided to make a video for you guys so you guys would know what I'm doing. But anyway, guys, yeah, have a great day or night or whatever time it is whenever you're watching this. I'm sorry for the room light alert, and have a great day. See ya.